That'd be fun to do.
There are security people. Dad still works
If I was a security guard here, I'd be having fun. I'd be climbing that and sliding down the ropes.
I know, that would be fun.
Probably be some other guard there. Now, that's not proper.
I'm not waiting. That's not even recorded.
Yes, it is. There's no red button flashing. Huh? No red button's not flashing, Dad. Just standing there doing nothing. It's on, though, right?
You can't tell.
It's on. Yeah.
Dad! You can go in those trains. Hey, Tom!
allowed, sir. 12:55. Days over with now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bedtime.
You're going to bed. People already thought of that idea, climbing those ropes, getting on there. So wait.
Grab that rope.
Huh?
But you better jump over, I'll grab the rope.
Yeah, not really.
Breaks up into that bridge up there and around the harbor in New York City. The reason why we can't go any further is because of that the bridge is low up there.
It's way up there.
Thank you. Sorry.
Security now. So every hour you have to check all the gauges while you're before make sure it's functioning. I just wanted to finish the part.
I knew somebody was going to get mine.
Take back and right there and let the deal about
We can't go through that.
Yeah, there's plenty of room. Okay, this is the Engineering Control Center. This ship has a diesel electric plant, 2 diesel motors, and also has an electrical generator plant. The engine room and the motor room. Any aspect of the ship's propulsion system can be controlled. Oh, please don't touch anything in here. Okay, especially the adults. Kids are okay, but the adults want to touch stuff. Alright, where was I? Oh, okay. Diesel electric plant. As you can look, we have 2 alarms for every system. And if behind you, we have an auxiliary alarm control. So there's always layers of alarms. If something goes wrong, it just has a backup system. Okay, a lot of people say, oh, what's a cane doing here? No one's injured or anything like that. The cane's there for a very crucial safety purpose. Most of the electricity behind here is DC current. And in case something shorts out, which is very low probability that it ever does, DC current has a tendency to keep you attached to it, where AC would kick you off. Then your body is a conductor, so if you touch someone who's receiving an electric shock, that electric shock should also go through you. So we have the cane, which is wood, is a non-conductor, so you can just pull the person off. That's why we have wood paneling here also. Okay, behind me we also have the bubbler van control. When I first came on board the ship, I was like, that's kind of dumb, why do you need bubblers? And so as someone explained to me, it's like during the ice breaking season, there's a tendency for ice to freeze on the hull of the ship. And so what bubblers do prevent that ice from initially forming on the ship, thereby acting as a lubricant. Okay, what else is back here? Oh, over here we have the standard Coast Guard workstation. What we use this a lot for is preventative maintenance. In order to have like a really good, keep your ship in ship shape, or in good condition, you have to check things before they go bad. And that way, right here we have the engine room, and there's the motor room right there. Okay, please get you the rear of the ship there.
Okay.
They can move the rudder. You see right there, there's a little rudder angle indicator. Right there tells you left or right. They would use sound-powered phones, and the officer, the deck, or the captain would tell him what he wanted, and the guy would just crank. Okay. Hey, be careful. Okay, this is standard three-quarter inch line right here. If you look by the end of that line, the green thing is called telltale. Okay, on this line, while we have a smaller green line interwoven, that's the telltale. And that line is stretched. We know that this line is stretched for 40% of its capability. And so that tells us to get away from it. Because if this line parts, which is a very slim probability in this kind of weather, it can have a force ship upstairs. So our next stop will be towards the bridge. Just follow me.
Oh, let's go now. Hey, we haven't moved the point.
That's the bridge, that's where we're going next.
Oh, the bridge. I didn't know it was called the bridge. Oh, the ball guy. I'm gonna go to the fire.
Sounds weird.
How'd I look good too?
They look good.
You gotta go slow.
Oh, back up here.
How do I get up here?
Just keep going. I'm right here. I'm right back to you. You're not going anywhere. Just take your time. Wait for mommy.
How's it up there, Chief? Is it okay up there?
You should be done by now.
It's just like climbing a ladder from going down. It's all.
I know.
Chief, is the mount stack clear?
No, it will be.
Alright.
Go back to TC.
Oh, more upstairs.
Sure.
Ooh.
I want to look in here.
Okay, this part of the ship is the bridge. This is the command and control center of the ship.
That's good.
Here the captain or the officer of the deck
Well, why are you looking
can
at me?
coordinate the movement of the ship. If you look on each side of the bridge, a little device right here. This is called a telescopic alidade. And feel free to look through it if you like. What you do, you line it up on prominent landmarks, which are on a chart. And if you line up 3 of them, by triangulation, you can find your point for the map.
That's that Dutch apple I want to get around.
Okay, this right here is the helm, the steering. Remember I was telling you about after steering?
Sorry, okay.
This is the main steering, the joystick mode, and the wheel mode. I personally like the wheel better. This is just the basic magnetic compass. This is a gyro compass. We use the gyro compass because it's more accurate, because it's mechanically always points towards north, true north. And the reason why we use that because with a magnetic compass you have deviation and declination and all that stuff like that. And so this is more accurate. This right here is a standard radar. Since the Hudson is a very deceptive river from a navigational standpoint, because the sea is really wide, and the channel that you can go up is actually pretty narrow. And so we have charts that tell us how far offshore the channel is. And so we just use this to see how far offshore it is. It's really accurate. This is an automatic radar fighting unit made by Raypath. It's a radar also, but it has an extra feature that it can track and plot other ships' movements. And so the officer on the deck or the captain can, predict what the other ship's going to do, unless they change courses. Okay, right here, this is a high-frequency data link. We have higher authority, like group commander in New York City or district commander, and they want to tell us information, additional information that we need while we're underway. So that is what we use this for. This is our communication center. We can communicate with any shore, military installation, shore or fleet, with use of satellites and such things. This is our secure communications. Sometimes performing our mission, we don't want the public to know exactly what we're doing. And some things are classified, so we use this. This is our navigational center. We have RAND-C and BTS, but the RAND-C is like doing the satellites. You can't use it on this river because the charts are being important. And really it's unnecessary because you have a lot of navigation things. Also we have the bubbler being controlled up here. And this, if you look around, each little position has like a little handrail you can hold on to. Like most of the crew has this. The reason why this ship has a round hull and it rotates it during the oceans a lot. it needs to have a round hull because it has to rock back and forth and break the ice. But it causes a very messy ride in the summer, and a very you can get sick easily. So just hold on to this up here. So if we go outside, I'll show you the pendants that we have flying. Then it concludes your tour. If there are any final questions. So on behalf of the commanding officer and the crew of the Battleship Bay, I'd just like to thank you for taking the time to come aboard, and hope you had a successful visit and happy. Okay, let's go and I'll show you the little pendants.
Every once in a while it gets... That just covers New York area.
Oh, wait for Daddy.
classified.